Hey Capricorn, what's going on? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a love reading for October, but you know, timeless reading, blah blah blah. You're very welcome here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it so much. And you know, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Hopefully the reading will resonate with you, you'll enjoy it, all that good stuff. Just give these guys a quick shuffle. And I want to start off with one of these cards here, which is the Belinda Grace True Love Healing cards or something. And this one is the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck or something. Okay, so who's coming towards Capricorn? Oh my god, that card has been coming out so much. I'm just going to take that one. Maybe we'll get another couple from that deck. I'm kind of vibing with it today. So you have connection, right? In my opinion, this is like the most beautiful card in this deck. So this person coming towards you, this is a true connection, right? This is like a Two of Cups connection. This is someone who you're going to feel completely comfortable with, who feels completely comfortable with you, someone that you are comfortable expressing your needs with, and vice versa, they feel the same about you. Because this is not someone... This is someone that's coming in to empower you, right? You see how my voice is going? I'm wondering if you and this person have struggled with your throat chakras in the past. Like maybe you're both kind of off the back of like a number of codependent relationships, right? Where you were the givers because you were kind of seeking validation, right? And I'm not slagging you off. I used to be the same, right? I feel like both of you have sort of learned to heal that. I feel like you're both givers. So it's going to be such a beautiful connection because it's two givers coming together. Like the problem that you're probably both going to have is like learning to receive. Like that's literally going to be the biggest problem you have. It's going to be like a honeymoon period forever. Like very romantic. It's like just, you know, genuinely enjoying being with this person's, like being in this person's company, right? Like not feeling uncomfortable. Not wondering if like you truly express yourself, they're going to judge you. It's not going to be like that. Whoa. Okay. Who did this come out for? Is it Virgo? Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. I feel like you've shown each other your own worth. Like it's a, like not just they've shown you your worth, but you've done that for them too. There's something here, like I think you're both people that you may have a similar childhood background. You may find that out when you meet this person or when you start to get to know them. I feel like you've both come from not just one, but like a series of relationships where you've been treated kind of badly because, you know, you may be two people that attract narcissists. Like I said, you're both givers because you've been seeking this validation, right? Because you felt unworthy before for some reason. But it's like meeting this person, they're like your mirror. So you're gonna see yourself in this person and it's gonna make something click. You're gonna be like, oh, I am worthy. It's just that everybody's treated me badly before. And they're gonna realize the same thing about themselves. They're like a mirror image of you. There's something like at your core, like you guys are both the same. Oh, I'm sure it's Virgo or Leo. It's a very similar reading to what they had. Let's get one more. Compatibility. Yeah, this is so sweet, Capricorn. I'm gonna get all mushy. You have Soulmates at the bottom of the deck here. Hold on, let me just that focus there. Soulmates and compatibility. Okay, this person coming in, you're going to be so compatible with each other. It's just, I feel like you're going to spend a lot of time together. I actually feel like maybe if there's been like a long delay here, you've been being prepared for this person, because I kind of feel like when they come in, you're just not going to want to be apart. So you know, like when you start a new relationship and it's like it takes a long time for you to kind of get to that point where you're spending like a lot of time together. You know, maybe like at the start of it you'll, I don't know, have like a date a week or something like that. I have a feeling when this person comes in, you're just going to be so, you just click, right? Like when they properly come into your life, when it's time for union, you just like each other. It's not just that you're in love, like you're in love, you fancy each other, but you genuinely like each other. So it's like, it's just really easy to be together. Like you're not going to be super nervous around this person. It's almost like you skip the dating stage and you just kind of go straight into like, oh, I feel like I've known you for years, like I'm really comfortable with you. I feel like I can make stupid jokes with you and like tell you what I'm really thinking, and like you're not going to judge me. You know what I mean? Because you're very compatible, because you're soulmates. This is someone you've known in a past life. Like you may have been lovers in a past life, or married in a past life, or you may have been like brothers or sisters, or you know, something like that in a past life. That's why it feels such a strong connection, because you already know each other. And it's like it's like you've just been waiting. Like your souls already knew this was going to happen. Like the 3D version of yourself is freaking out, right? Because like maybe you're not with this person yet, or there's been like a delay and you're like, oh my god, what's the delay? But your soul is like, just chill, baby, like we know we're supposed to be together. Because you're from the same soul tribe. You see how like it's like a flag they're sitting on, right? And you're like on the same giant green flying bird. It's like you're from the same, yeah, like soul tribe. You guys are gonna feel like you have found like your best friend, but you're gonna be so in love as well. Like honestly, wow, I got totally sucked into those cards. This is something really beautiful like you have coming in. I feel like there's another one to come out of this deck. Wow. So I want to say soulmates with this person rather than twin flame, but okay. So this person, you know, this is looking like a divine masculine coming in here, or you're the divine masculine. Okay, so you switch that as it resonates here, but someone in this connection is the divine masculine, okay? And I feel like with chivalry here, I feel like the divine feminine is going to be getting spoiled. Like I feel like this, whoever is the masculine in this connection, like I feel like you're both givers, right? And I feel like the masculine is really like wanting to spoil his feminine or her feminine, because they're a giver. The masculine is a giver anyway, right? And whoever the feminine is, and remember, even if you're a guy, you can be the feminine, right? So don't, like, you know, don't let that confuse you. But whoever is the feminine here, I feel like they've maybe had to wait for the masculine to catch up, which is usually the way, right? The feminine usually leads the way, because the feminine has had to create space for the masculine to step into their masculine energy, right? So there may have been a bit of a delay in you guys coming together, which is usually the case with soulmates. Like you guys usually meet, you separate, you do your shadow work, then you come back together. But seriously, because this luminosity card is kind of like the divine feminine, I feel like the feminine is about to get spoiled. Like seriously, like oh, this is so sweet. I'm gonna get one more from this deck. Am I? No, I'm gonna get one from this deck. Okay, what else? What's the message for Capricorn? Any other message for Capricorn? Am I in the wrong deck? I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong deck. Maybe the, no. Let's try this one. I feel like I'm sorry I'm screwing around. I'm gonna get one more from this deck actually. What else about this person coming in for Capricorn? You have creativity. You guys are supposed to create something together. This is like, I don't want to freak you out, but this is like settling down with someone, Capricorn. Like, I feel like this person coming in now is the person that you're supposed to be with. Like, I feel like it's the one that you're going to settle down with. Like, I feel like you are perfect for each other. It's literally the divine, it's like the divine couple. It's actually, you know, this is always the same. There's always a crossover with Aquarius and Capricorn. It's very similar to the Aquarius reading. I feel like you're about to start like a life with this person, like, you know, buying a house, like marriage, the kids, all that kind of stuff, you know, whatever applies to you. You're supposed to create something really beautiful together. And because you do feel so at home with each other, it's going to be like truly blessed. This home that you create with each other, whatever it looks like, it's going to be truly blessed. Like very, very loving, very supporting. What other messages? Any messages for Capricorn? Get ready for new horizons. So this is someone new, all right? I mean, you might already know who I'm talking about, but this is like a newer energy. Get ready, Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. I think you guys are going to spend a lot of time, just the two of you. Like, I think you're going to be that couple that it's like really hard to get you out of the house because you really like each other's company, and you may be kind of a hermit anyway. Like, you and this person, you may be kind of homebodies anyway. Like, you may prefer to just stay at home and chill. And I just, it's going to be very peaceful. Like, your home is going to be very peaceful. So if you've kind of had a background, I'm wondering if both of you have kind of had unstable childhoods or something, or you came from like, I don't know, maybe a noisy or something unstable maybe in your past. I really, I feel like you guys are just, it's going to be hard to get you out of the house, I think. Because you're kind of like, well, I found my person, like, screw that, I'm not going out, like, you can't meet me. It's going to have to be like a very special occasion, like somebody getting married or something. Okay, what else for Capricorn? You have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Put that there. So you guys can overcome anything together. Like, I think you make each other stronger. There may have been some obstacles in this connection. Let's get two more. I kind of intended these messages to be just for you, but I feel like it's coming together as a couple. Okay, what else for Capricorn? You have grounding, go deep, explore your roots. Again, the root chakra is all about past life connections. Like, I think you're dealing with a very strong past life connection here. And I also think, I mean, Capricorns, you guys are pretty grounded anyway, right? Because you're an earth sign. But if you've been spending time alone at the moment, I don't know why I put that back. It's, I think that one's supposed to come out too. I feel like you've been kind of learning to ground your energy a little bit, because you may be suddenly like starting to believe that this is actually coming in, right? Instead of being like freaking out about it all the time. So I mean, you may wobble, right? Because like there's full moons and all this kind of stuff, and that affects you. But in general, I think you're feeling very like peaceful about love. You know, like even if there's been a delay with this person coming in, I feel like you're like, you know what, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I feel like you've been resting. So you have wandering path, enjoy the journey, and you have surrendering to the journey, release control. See, I feel like this is what you've had to do, right? Because, and hey, no shame, I'm a Gemini, I'm a control freak myself, but Capricorns can be like a little control freakish, right? Like Geminis. You like to know what's going on, obviously, but I feel like this is a connection where you've kind of had to release control, you know, with wandering path. Like I feel like there's been some kind of obstacle in this connection for some reason that you guys have had to overcome, and I think possibly part of that is to sort of get you to release control, and just you've kind of just had to sort of be in hermit mode and just be like, you know what, it'll happen when it happens. I can't control it, I can't do anything, I know it's coming in. I feel like that's what you've been learning to do. So let's talk about this person coming in. Like they're very slow, I think. Okay. So who is this person coming in for Capricorn? Oh, the Ten of Swords. And you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Who's this person? This person may have had to end something to come towards you. Maybe that's the obstacle. What was supposed to do with that? Okay, Death. Okay, what else about this person coming towards Capricorn? There's definitely been a break here. You have the Four of Swords, which is a separation, and you have the Magician. So there's been a break in this connection, but it's being manifested, right? Because maybe from your end you're like, oh my god, nothing's happening, but it is being manifested. You know, like the analogy that I have liked to use recently is like, you know, you're sitting in a theater, like a, you know, it's not a cinema, but like a theater. You're waiting for the play to start or the show to start or whatever, and all you can see is the curtains being down, right? And you're like, oh my god, nothing's happening. Like I paid for this ticket, like where's my show? But behind the scenes, like there's people putting on makeup and like, you know, like perfecting their lines and getting like scenery into place, you know? It's just that you can't see because the curtain's down. This is somewhat, oh my god. Okay, there's definitely been a delay, right? This person's slow as balls. The Knight of Pentacles, they're so slow. They could be a fellow earth sign, Virgo or Capricorn, but they will be coming in with this offer. There's definitely, there's been a delay with the Hanged Man. This is someone new. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is somebody new. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm just gonna, don't know what that was. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, you have the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I think that you guys had a connection with some kind of player. I asked for information about your person, but this is what needed to come out, right? So I don't know why it keeps wanting to come out, because I feel like we've discussed this in previous Capricorn readings, but I can just, all I do is read the cards, you know. You know, blame spirit. I feel like you had a painful ending with a player type energy in your past. They could have been a fire sign, they don't have to be, but they're like a chaos energy, like in and out. They didn't know what they wanted, right? And I feel like you made the decision to end it, to fully end it, you know, to be like, no, you're done. Don't contact me, I'm blocking you, leave me alone. Because I feel like this person from your past was very closed off. You know, they may have also had a bit of air in their chart. They don't have to though. You may have known the past person through your work, or through something that you were working on. The Six of Pentacles, you were the one that did all the giving, right? This past person, for whatever reason, they weren't good at expressing emotions. I think I don't know, they maybe didn't like it, or it's just who they were, or something happened in their past to make them not be able to, you know, tell you how they felt. And you have the Four of Swords with the, you see, you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this is you, right? You've got your back to this King of Swords. So you've left this person behind. You've moved on from them, but you needed a rest. You know, the Four of Swords is a healing period because it follows the Three of Swords, obviously, which is like having your heart broken. So I feel like this past person broke your heart, all honesty. And I feel like you needed time to heal because you weren't fully open to someone new coming in. Clarify the Magician. King of Pentacles. So you have, it could be an earth sign that you're manifesting, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone very stable. I feel like you've manifested this person, like they're very stable, very responsible, very protective, very good with their money, very stable, very balanced. Very different to this. Look at this. Look at that shit. Totally different, right? One of them's a little boy or a little girl, one of them's like a man or a woman, you know what I mean? The Knight of Wands doesn't know what the hell they want. They're in and out, you know, like, oh, I don't know what I want. This person is like, I know what I want, okay? I know what I want, and it's you. Clarify the Hanged Man. I feel like you've manifested them. See how long the cards are taking to come out for the Hanged Man? The Hanged Man is a period of waiting. And clarifying the Hanged Man is the Page of Pentacles. So you may have waited a long time for this offer to come in, or you may have had to wait a long time to meet them. You may also meet the new person at work. Maybe you started a new job, or maybe you trained for something new. I feel like maybe you don't work with the past person anymore. If you met the past person through work, maybe you changed jobs and you don't work with them anymore. Maybe they changed jobs, but there may be a new job that you start, or that the new person starts. It's something about learning or starting something new that brings you together. You are going to be single when you meet them, right? They may be younger than you, or they may just put you up on a pedestal because this is you, right? I have a lot to say here actually. So the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is you finally learning your worth, right? Knowing that you're worth more than what this Knight of Wands can give you, this in and out, this like crumbs, that, you know, the crumbs of love that they decide to throw your way. You're worth more than that, right? And holding out for someone that truly can give you what you deserve, like this dude, right? Or this chick. You know, you're fine on your own, right? Nine of Pentacles, like, I'm fine on my own. You're Capricorn, right? You're gonna make your own money. You're fine. You're waiting for the right person to come in, and I feel, yeah. See, behind this Nine of Pentacles, right, is, you know, when you look at the Nine of Pentacles, you just see someone like who's got it together, you know, they know their worth, they're very attractive, they get a lot of attention, right? Behind her, sorry, my camera cut out, you see the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, right? So the way that you got here was through being rejected, basically, the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, through depression, through feeling worthless, through feeling rejected, through feeling unloved, through sleepless nights, anxiety. All the misery that this past person caused you actually turned you into a freaking queen or a king, right? And then this person comes in because you now know your worth. You're attracting someone who sees your worth, right? If you see what I mean, like you teach people how to treat you, right? I feel like you're learning, or you've learned that. I'm going to put you there because this person's coming in with an offer, right? So you're not going to be single much longer, okay? Because this new person as well, like, they know that you're fine on your own. They see that. But they just want to give you that extra 1 pentacle to put, you know, to lock it down, Capricorn, right? Because the new person also might be worried that you're going to escape. There's something karmic about this situation, which doesn't surprise me with all this soulmate stuff going on. It's obviously been written, right? Clarifying this Knight of Pentacles, you have the World and the Seven of Pentacles. So you might be waiting. The reason that it's taken so long for this new person to come in is that you were closing down a cycle. Possibly your person was closing, this new person was closing down a cycle too. But there's something karmic about it. Like, it's working out exactly the way that it's supposed to. Let's see if we can get some information about your new person. So, who is this new person coming towards Capricorn? The High Priestess. They could have Pisces in their chart. Who is this person coming towards Capricorn? They could definitely have Pisces. You have the Hanged Man here. This is the one that you've been waiting for. They could definitely have Pisces. You might want to check out their reading. And you have Page of Swords. It's definitely like there's a waiting period with this person, but I feel like they show up out of the blue. You know, it's like you've waited for so long to hear from them or to meet them, and then like boom, all of a sudden there they are. Because the Page of Swords is like a delay, and you see how he's dropped his little bag. You know, it's like there's suddenly, it's like delay, 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 while you healed, I think. And then suddenly there's like a burst of energy and there they are, because it's the right time. And I think part of it as well, hold on, because you've had to learn to release control. I don't know if this past person, because you know, you may have gotten into watching tarot because of this past person, right? Because you may have even recently sort of started watching less tarot readings because you're just feeling more at peace with how things are. You're just like, okay, so I know the reason that I'm questioning this new love coming in is because I'm kind of projecting this past stuff onto my new person, right? Yeah, there's gonna be, oh my god, I'm just gonna take the top one, okay? But there was like there's love coming in. It seems quite abrupt because you have the Ace of Swords and it's over the Hanged Man. It's like there's, it's like it happens suddenly. Okay, what else about this new person for a Capricorn? What's going on with this new person? I think they're being cagey. Okay, you have the Hermit, so they could be a Virgo, especially because that's come out over the Knight of Pentacles, right? Tell me about, they're very slow, they're very thoughtful. Tell me about this new person for Capricorn. They're definitely a warrior. The new person's a warrior. They're actually very intuitive, this person. But I think they question their intuition. Like they, yeah, they question it. What else about this new person for Capricorn? Okay, there's something here about a decision. Where did that go? The Seven of Cups. I feel like the reason that you're having to wait for this person, there's something about a decision. I don't know if that's, I feel like that's on their side, but what's going on with Capricorn's person? You have the Six of Pentacles, the Sun. Like, it's sudden. It's like they suddenly see the light, or you meet them suddenly, or there's like a sudden communication with them. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. It's like suddenly I see. I feel like they'll make a sudden decision, or there's like a sudden move towards you. Clarify the Hermit. King of Swords. This could definitely be a Virgo, because I take that to be Virgo as well, but they could also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. I think you're not getting much more about this person. I'm going to try and get some messages from them, because I feel like you already know who it is. Like, if you've met this person, you know, I feel like you already know who I'm talking about. And I actually feel like, weirdly, part of the message here is like you're supposed to be having faith, right? It's like surrendering to the journey, because I feel like it's like you already know who I'm talking about, but it's like you have to release the kind of control, because that's maybe something that came about from like the past connection, right? Tell me what messages from this new person for Capricorn? What would this new person like to say to Capricorn? I am plucking up the courage. Strong attraction. Yeah, they are really, really very strongly attracted to you. I see marriage and children with you. Imminent pregnancy. Oh my god. Okay, and I've just put that over the Ace of Wands. Okay, be careful with this person, Capricorn, because I feel like they want to put a baby in you, okay? Or vice versa, like they want you to do that to them. What else what would this, hold on. What would this new person like to say to Capricorn? You are my everything. I think they think the world of you. What would this new person like to say to Capricorn? You have, there's no one else. What would this new person like to say to Capricorn? You have commitment issues. You are my sunshine. Okay. What's this commitment issues that's coming through? The Chariot. Making a choice. What is this commitment issues that's coming through? The King of Pentacles. See, that's the King of Pentacles there. I think they're kind of acknowledging here, right? You have this, they don't have commitment issues, okay? You have the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. They're acknowledging that you've been hurt in the past, right? Because there's this Queen of Swords. They're kind of acknowledging that you've been in this Queen of Swords energy, right? think they've been kind of wondering if you've had commitment issues, to be honest. You have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Like they're very aware that something's happened to you in the past. Like you've been left out in the cold because someone like stabbed you in the back, because they're aware that this is, they've kind of been energetically waiting for you. Like I think for some of you, you feel like you've been waiting for them, and I think you have, but they've been energetically waiting for you to heal from this past person. Let's get some more messages from them. Sorry Capricorn, my camera just randomly ran out of battery, so I wonder if this person's kind of in, because we were literally just talking about like this Temperance and 7 of Pentacles. I feel like they've kind of been waiting for you to end a cycle, basically. You have this 3 of Pentacles here, which has jumped out of the deck. I'm going to clarify it. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? They want to create something very stable with you, this new person. Like the Strength card with the 3 of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to create something very, very stable. And they seem very sensible. Like they seem like the kind of person who, like they know how to create structured, stable relationships. And the Strength card is 2 people who, like it's 2 people who like just lay their shit bare with each other, basically. Like it's a conversation about like, okay, what do you want, right? Let's talk about this. Let's actually talk about what you want and where you see this going. And it's, the Strength card is about patience and doing things properly and not running off, you know, on like a, you know, not rushing into things, but taking the time to do it properly. Because I feel like this Lion is you, right? And the new person's almost like teaching you kind of patience. Okay, what else would this new person like to say to Capricorn? I kind of feel like this person's been waiting for you to make a decision. Like energetically, that like you want to be with them. Like you want to do this, do you know what I mean? That you're like, they've been waiting for you to heal, basically. This reading has been all about you. It's weird. Okay, what would this new person like to say to Capricorn? I know something flipped over. What would this new person like to say? You have the Fool. I just want to have fun, no strings attached. Okay, so I feel like this is what you're worried about, right? Because I've just put it over the Queen of Swords. I feel like because that's who you were dealing with in the past, this shit show here, like you're kind of like scared that this new person wants to do that. They really don't. Like they're really not like that. But I feel like there's been this like projection with you because of like, I feel like this past person very deeply affected you. Okay, what would this new person like to say to Capricorn? That's a lot. What would this new person like to say to Capricorn? The Hierophant. I promise to be faithful now and forever. And you have the 3 of Pentacles and the Strength card. They really want you to know that they're not going anywhere. And I actually think for those of you who already know this person, I think it's taken you a while to believe that because of this past energy. I don't know what this past person did to you, Capricorn, but I think they really like broke your heart. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, they're coming in to make you a very genuine offer. Hold out your hand, I have something for you. This new person is going to be loyal like a dog. Like they will never leave you. This is someone like, they're King of Pentacles energy. They're someone like balanced and focused, and they like being in a commitment. They're not that. They're not this thing, okay? feel like it's taken you a long time to learn to trust again. What would this new person like to say to Capricorn? The Hanged Man. We both need time to think about what we want. See, again, I feel like they wanted to give you some time. Okay, what else would this new person like to say? You have the Queen of Pentacles. Lean on me, I will support you every step of the way. See, I feel like they're waiting for you to believe this. Like that they are really someone, because, right, they're showing up as the King of Pentacles and you're showing up as a Queen, right? Or vice versa if you want it to be like that. But they want you to know that they are someone you can count on, that you can rely on. And I think Spirit is really hammering this home. Queen of Swords and the Hermit. So more Virgo energy here. You also have Taurus there. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn. It's just, I feel like that goes there. And you have the Queen of Swords. I love that I can tell you anything, no holding back. See, again, you know, this Queen of Swords is you that keeps coming up. Like, because you had to deal with that person that was very closed off in the past. I feel like they've been waiting for you to come out of this Queen of Swords energy and trust them, you know, that they're not going to leave. And you have the Hermit. It's just me and you, nothing else matters. So this could be an offer from a Virgo coming in. But like I said, I feel like the two of you, it's just, you're just literally going to spend all your time together when they come in. Like, you're just not going to care about other people. You're just going to be like that couple that you just like, we're not coming out, sorry. Like, you say you're going to come out and then you're like, no, we're not coming, sorry. You have the Star. You are my wish come true. So this person is going to know very quickly on meeting you, like almost a love at first sight thing, that you're the one they want. But there's a delay with the Hanged Man, right? So I feel like they're kind of giving you time to think about what you want here, and maybe they needed some time too for some reason, but I feel like they knew, or they're gonna know as soon as you meet. You have the Eight of Wands. I feel like you kind of swept, like, I feel like it's gonna happen fast, Capricorn, as well. Like, when it does happen, something's gonna happen quickly, because you have the Eight of Wands and the Wheel, which are both like things happening fast. But I feel like when you meet them, you kind of sweep them off their feet a little bit. And you have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's a love offer coming in here, like, fast. Like, when the time is right, you know. I didn't really do this. I think I did it for Virgo, but I'm going to do it for you guys to see who this person is coming in, just to set your mind at rest. So they're tall. It's going to feel like a best friend. This camera battery is running out too. What is going on? Okay, you have long-term planner. So yeah, this person is very slow moving. I'm really sorry if this cuts out again, Capricorn. Okay, you have patient. So the new person is very slow moving, very patient. Okay, what else about this new person coming in for Capricorn? Sagittarius. They might have a little Sag in their chart. Neat appearance. They may have Virgo in their chart. They're screaming Virgo here. Total babe. Very nice. What else about this new person? You have good cook. I'm just going to take the top one. What else about the new person for Capricorn? Sensitive. What else about the new person for Capricorn? What else about this new person for Capricorn? Pisces. I think we said that, right? And you know, Pisces and Sag had similar readings recently as well. You have light hair. What else about this new person for Capricorn? I see Scorpio turned over as well, so they may have a little Scorpio in their chart. They are very responsible. They're a very calm energy. I feel like the past person you were dealing with was not calm. I feel like they were chaos energy. Let me see if I can get another couple of cards out before my camera dies. You have very wise. What else about this new person for Capricorn? Don't know. There's a lot of cards. What else about this new person? Scorpio. It's funny because Scorpio, Pisces and Sag have had very similar readings about, well, leaving another connection behind, so that might be what's going on here. You have muscles, so they might have muscles, and you have slender. So they could be both. You know, like if you're dealing with a dude, maybe they're quite muscly, and if you're dealing with a woman, maybe she's quite slender. Sorry Capricorn, my camera died on me when I was literally about to say goodbye. I'm just noticing at the bottom of the deck here, bottom of this one, you have this person who's been hurt in the past and I've been hurt in the past. I feel like that's you. I feel like this person is very sensitive and intuitive, and they've been, whether they know it or not, they've been energetically waiting for you to heal, okay? And if you want to check out what's going on with this person, maybe check it, because this was all about you. Maybe look at Sagittarius, Pisces and Scorpio, okay? Maybe Virgo too. So I hope this was a useful reading, Capricorn. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light.